Now here's just a thought. I'm not making a prediction. Didn't get a dream. Didn't get a woo-woo, nothing. As I was ending that last video about the ship stuck in the Suez Canal with the call signs. Again, you couldn't make it up. As I ended it, started uploading it, I go, oh, I should have just added this to that video, but it's too late now because I've already uploaded it. If this ship stuck in the canal is not dealt with fairly quickly, and again, my thoughts were, well, Dick Algar, I think one of his images, he drew like containers in the water, like dumping over, like the ship, you know, like, it's not just the ship's blocking it and they moved it. It was a major disaster, like something, you know. But again, we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen. So just bear with me. Ship is stuck. It's been, what, 2 days now? 2 or 3 days? And let's say, okay, we're going to try to do this, that. Next thing you know, cargo containers, and there's a lot of them on that ship, start falling overboard. Oh my God, all traffic is stuck. We got ships circling out there. Oh my God, global trade is in trouble. Oil's in trouble. Both the demand side of it, the delivery side of it, and the price of it might be skyrocketing. My question is this. If that event happens, and global trade is basically being stopped for a little while, positive events for the markets or negative events or event for the markets, as in stock market in particular, but how about that crypto market? Usually certain events just make all markets dump and all markets go up sometimes. Is this one of those events? If, again, assuming this happens and that the ship's stuck for days and days, now it's a week, oh my God, it's 2 weeks, whatever. Oh, 2 weeks later, the cargo things fell off, now we're going to be stuck another month, whatever, right? Just listen to me. Would that be a positive event for stock markets across the world or negative? Well, let's see. Stock markets across the world represent shares of companies that people buy and trade and hold on to. And they want the price to go up, of course. And when the companies are doing good and they're making profit and they're doing, well, the stock typically goes up. But if something happens to where the companies can't make the money they're expecting because they can't even get their goods to where they're going, again, I ask, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Would the stock market rally on that news? Or would it go down on that news? And then the next question would be, what about the crypto market? Because the crypto market is not made up of shares of companies that would be affected by that trade at all. From all intents and purposes, everything we do in crypto is just digital. But yeah, I mean, there's a few things tied to some companies, whatever. But again, how many times did you read an article? Oh, the stock market's down 10% today because of and you hear some bullshit story. It doesn't matter. They just need to print a headline. It doesn't matter. It's not even the real reason. It dumped for another reason. The club's cleaning house is the reason, but they're not going to tell you that. So, oil pipeline in Syria got attacked today. The price of oil is up $2 a barrel. How much do they produce? 0.005% of all oil output. So if they were wiped off the face of the earth, it wouldn't even affect oil at all. No. Why do we go up $2 a barrel then? Because we have to give you a effing subject line, a title. What do you mean? We're criminals. We have to make moves, and we have to come up with stories when we make our moves. So again, would the crypto market come down with it because they need a story and dump everything? And remember, the crypto market is controlled like every other market. Tether, USDT, controls that market. And I'm pleased to announce, not really pleased, but to announce whatever, there's approximately now $40 billion in Tether. Earlier this year, I already did the video earlier, but I'm doing it again because this is out of control how much Tether they're just creating out of nothing. It's out of effing control. That's volume. I want to see market cap. So you can just see where Tether went apeshit in January, or what is this, April 9th of last year. That's when it started going. Okay, little stair step. August, September, oh my gosh, yep. And then January comes and we're almost going straight up. So January, and I did the video. Market cap 21 billion. How much was just a few months ago from prior to that? 15 billion. So they've added 5 billion, and then from the 20, in a much shorter period of time than the last one, they've added another 20-something billion, whatever, to $40 billion. They're just creating Tether out of nothing with the promise that they've got $40 billion in the bank account that backs it, which they don't. We all know this. And all the big trading pairs of everything that's anything is traded in Tether. Yeah, there's some directly to Bitcoin, but whatever. It doesn't really matter because, you know, if you're trading, you should be trading in a stable coin because you don't want to trade in another coin that's going to fluctuate too. When you're waiting on your other coin to go back down, you know, I don't want to sit in Bitcoin because Bitcoin might be going down with my coin. I needed something stable. That's why we use Tether and other stable coins. So if the club has made a massive profit lately, and boy have they ever, with Bitcoin, 60,000 Bitcoin, Theta, $15, all these other coins too, a bunch of other coins did well. And now it's time to scrape a little bit of that froth off the top. Just a little, They do it when they want to do it. Oh, Suez Canal. Crypto market's dumping today on the Suez Canal ship container. Well, yeah, but what's that have to do with crypto? No, it's just bad news, so the market's dumping. You know. Again, there's an excuse for everything. But this is one of those events that could be looked at as a black swan event. Hey, well, no one expected the cargo ship to stop global trade after coronavirus already slowed it down. Now we got a double whammy. Oh, my God. All planned. All going according to plan. We've got the old posts online I told you about that show the evergreen, watch the water, blah, blah, blah. They laid it out. You're watching a show. But could a person capitalize financially for themselves and their family while watching the show? The answer is yes. Do as they do in Rome. Right? When in Rome, do as they do. Do as the Romans do. And with Snip, you do as Snip does. Well, if you want. I'm not telling you what to do. But we give some calls, and I take every call that I give. I'm not going to give you a call and say I'm not doing it. Oh, yeah, well, get in here, get out of there, but I'm not going to take it. Oh, no. I'm in. I'm in like Flynn, all right? So it remains to be seen what's going to happen. Is this little mishap going to be done quickly? And you know what? Well, I guess the market wasn't really affected because they cleaned it up fast and no cargo things dumped in the containers dumped in the water. And you know what? They'll have it out of there in no time. But the name of the call sign of the ship stuck in the canal, the Evergreen ship, is H3RC, as in Hillary Rodham Clinton. And the ship directly behind it, waiting, the first in line to go, as soon as that ship gets cleaned out of the way, is WMDQ. WMDQ. Like weapons of mass destruction. Q. This is awesome, man. It may get a little scary, but this is awesome. You gonna tell me you want to be alive at another time? Not to mention, you might be able to make money hand over fist in the crypto market. It is a black swan event that can come out of nowhere, crush the market to devastating levels, and if you were sitting in stablecoin at that time, and then you look at how cheap these things are when it happens, you could simply produce life-changing, possibly generational wealth. But it will require you to sell that crypto at a certain price, sit on it in a stable coin, and hope that it happens. Because if it keeps going up, you go, shoot, I sold and maybe made some good profit. I did. And then watched it go higher. But, again, as I like to say, all good things come to those who wait. And I think, here's the thing, Joe, why you poo-pooing my thing? I want it to go up. Well, because back in the day, I used to always say the same thing. You know what, guys? Market's down. Does it really matter? There's other people that want to get in. Look at it as them getting an opportunity to get in. You know it's going to go back up, right? You agree, yeah? You know it's going to go to new all-time highs, right? Yeah? Okay, then let the market go down. Look at your bags get dropped. Your portfolio goes down. It may upset you. But new people are getting in. We're going to have some new people, some new friends in the market that are going to ride it up with us. There's plenty for everybody. What's wrong with that? You got a problem with that? No, you put it like that. Yeah, okay. So I say to you now, if Theta does, and the rest of the market, dumps, and me and a few of my peeps capitalize on it, does it really affect you who's a hodler? Because I'm wanting it to go down. No, I want it to go down so I can get more. So that when it goes back up, it's epic. You'll have your same bag, same number you have today because you're not a trader. When it goes back up, you'll hit your numbers you need to hit and you can have a great day. Me, on the other hand, I don't have to wait for bigger numbers because I got more in my bag if I can pull this off. And that's why I take these chances. I know I can get wrecked. I know I can make a fortune. I know I could lose a fortune. But I'm not willing to trade my whole bag on this. That's stupid. But I will certainly do a nice trade bag. And I did. So on that note, stay tuned because I think things are about to get really, really interesting. Take care.